I'm going to give you a number. So 5, 3, 6, 1. So this is the units column. There's only 1 here. In the tens column, we have 6. So that's going to be the tens column. Hundreds column, we have the 300. And 5, we have the thousands column. Okay, so let's do the spellings. So units or ones, whichever one you want to use, whichever one you prefer to use, units or ones, give you 2 choices. Then you got tens, you have hundreds,
you have thousands, tens of thousands, or 10,000. We can, well, it doesn't really matter. Tens of thousands is the same thing, or you can write 10,000.
Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands,
Hundreds, thousands,
and then you have millions.
So let's fill them in. So we got 6 millions, or 6 million, 800,000. We have 3 tens of thousands, 1,000. We have 400 in the 400s column, 3 in the tens, and how many in the units or ones? 2.
Okay. So that's essentially what it is, and how we figure them out, how we figure out what each number is worth. So it's place value. We times them. I'm going to show you what we times each bit by. So units, tens,
Hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, 100,000, and then we got a million. Okay,
so this one, units, you times that by 1. So 2 times 1 is just 2, okay? Tens, we times that by 10. So how many tens? 3 times 10 is 30. So the units, 2 times 1 is 2. Tens, 3 times 10 is 30. So if they ask you what's the place value for the tens, it's 30. For the hundreds now, there's 400. So 4 times 100 is 400. Okay, thousands. So we said there's 1,000. So 1 times 1,000 is 1,000. All right, tens of thousands, we said it was 3 on 30,000. So we're going to times that by 10,000. Tens of thousand, 10,000. So what number is that going to be? 30,000. 30,000. And then hundreds of thousands, we said it was 8. It's going to be 8 times 100,000, which is 800,000. Right, millions now. 6 times 1 million. So 6 times 1 million. So that is 6 million. Okay. So these are all the place values. So if they ask you the place value of the 1, you would say 1,000. If you say if they say what's the value of the 8, you would say 800,000. If they ask you the place value of the 2, you would say 2. If they ask you the place value of the 6, you would say 6 million. If they ask you the place value of the 10 of the 3, sorry, you would say 30,000 because you times it by 10,000, 30,000. Okay, this is pretty much it. So that's it basically. With decimals now, so all right, so the 1, okay, if you're turning a decimal into a fraction, the 1 always goes here, and then this is 10. Obviously this is in the tens column, 3 is in the tens column, that's a 10. The 7 is in the hundreds column, another 0, 100. The 1 is in the thousands column, 1,000 underneath here. The 0 is in the tens of thousands column, that's in the 0. Thousandths, sorry, not dzz, THS, thousandths, which I cannot say properly. Anyway, And then we have the 2, which is in the hundredths of thousandths column.